going to demonstrate to you a Pallof press. So for a Pallof press, you're going to need a long resistance band. It can be pretty light resistance, you don't need much here. And you're going to need something to loop it around at about chest shoulder height. Chest height. Chest is lower than shoulders. Chest height. So I'm going to use this weight rack here because it is strong and sturdy and is not going to fall over on me. We'll just loop it through like so. And a Pallof press traditionally is getting some tension on the band, getting yourself centered, and pressing like this. So obviously this band with the tension is going to want to pull me this way, but I'm using the core, using the obliques to stay centered as I complete the press and bring it back in. The hardest point is out here where that tension is far away from you, and the easiest portion is here where the tension is closest to you. Another thing is that I'm not overcorrecting, right? I'm not overcorrecting into the band and pushing like out here, but just staying centered, shoulders squared over hips. The variation that we're going to be doing is a split stance Pallof press. So, as you can probably guess, we're going to get into a split stance like so. So my legs are active, knee in line with toes, hips are square, I'm not twisted open, I'm not letting my knees cave in. Getting into this position, nice and low, and pressing here. As I'm performing this press, I'm not letting my shoulders come up, I'm keeping them rolled down and back, I'm keeping my hips pulled up underneath me, so I'm not letting them arch back like this, like I'm keeping everything pulled underneath me in alignment rather than extending and arching. And you can play around with the direction and the legs that you're doing. So I have this, the line of pull is coming from my right. You can do it with the left leg forward, the right leg forward. I would experiment with doing both for both sides. Maybe your first set, you do the left leg forward on the right. Your next set, you'll do the right leg forward on the right. Just making sure that you switch directions and get that line of pull from the left side as well as the right side, no matter which position you have in your feet. Yeah.